What is up, everybody? This is the Wrestling Fan 410, back again with another video, and I figured today I'd give my thoughts on what should be the main event for this Sunday's Summerslam pay-per-view, Brock Lesnar versus Triple H. First off, I just want to say it's hard to believe that SummerSlam is this Sunday, considering, honestly, uh, Raw 2 nights ago, it wasn't the greatest go-home show in history, to say the least. Nothing too special happened, but I'll get into that in just a second. Um, this storyline started in, I believe, early May. I think right after Extreme Rules happened, like 1 or 2 weeks after, I believe that's when it happened. That's when Brock Lesnar wanted a bigger contract and stuff, and he wanted it to be Monday Night Raw starring Brock Lesnar. Triple H said no, but I'll be happy to give you the contract that you signed for. Brock Lesnar quit, and then he broke Triple H's arm. Broke it. But anyways, couple weeks after, No Way Out came along, and that's when Triple H dropped the challenge, saying at SummerSlam he wants to fight Brock Lesnar. A couple weeks after that, Paul Heyman comes and says, like, he just keeps building this match up, and then he says Brock Lesnar will be there at Raw 1000 to give the episode. I mean, what? Sorry. Raw 1000 to give his answer on the 1000th episode of Raw. Sorry about that, guys. And then there, turns out he didn't show up. For some reason, I forgot. Oh wait, yeah, he was there, but he didn't give the answer. Paul Heyman came out and he said that the answer is no. Triple H called him a coward. And then Paul Heyman was basically like, name calling, is that what you teach your children to do? Stephanie McMahon came out, said don't ever talk to my kids. Don't you ever talk about my family like that. And then, slap Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman was like, do you want to see your husband get his career ended? Well, you got the deal, the match is on. Then Brock Lesnar came out and stuff. Brock Lesnar thought he was tough, and then Triple H just pretty much ran him out of the ring, making Brock Lesnar kind of look like a hypocrite. But whatever. And he calls himself an ass kicker, but he can't get into that ring and fight Triple H. Anyways, let's just fast forward it to 2 weeks ago. Shawn Michaels returned and says that he is on Triple H's side, and Triple H is gonna beat Brock at SummerSlam. Brock basically says that he'll see Triple H at SummerSlam, and he'll see Shawn sooner than that. That comes to Monday night. First off, I'd just like to say the show wasn't that great at all. It was really hard to sit through. Nothing really happened. You got a good triple threat match, but that's about it. First was the most pointless, I want to say. Pointless contract signings, because everyone was waiting for someone to flip the table over and for Brock and Triple H to fight. That never happened. Um, Triple H just got a clipboard thrown at him. Yeah, and basically what they were saying was, Shawn Michaels was all scared and stuff because Triple H hadn't showed up at the show yet, at the arena, and he was there alone, and he thought that Brock Lesnar was going to come after him, and through the whole show he was a little bit skittish and stuff. And then finally he gets out to the ring. Shawn signs the contract, not Triple H. Brock signs the contract, and then Triple H does come out, and then after that whole segment, Triple H and Shawn are talking to each other, and then Triple H is like, "What? You don't believe me? You don't think I can win now?" And then finally, after another commercial break, uh, you see Shawn Michaels in his car and like trying to drive like this, and then Paul Heyman is right there blocking him, and they're talking, and then Brock Lesnar comes up and tears him out of the car, and as many people on YouTube have been saying, ass raped him on TV. But I thought this was kind of cool the way they played it off, the way they kind of like bumped into the camera and then it slowly turned off, but you could still hear them talking. And then it went straight to a commercial break. And then after, I think everyone thought the show was over, but there was still like 5 minutes left in the show. And then Brock carries Shawn out to the ring, and which Shawn is not bleeding at all from the glass breaking. But anyways, and then Triple H comes out to try to save Shawn. So, um, but Paul Heyman said if you move, Brock is gonna break Shawn's arm. Then Brock broke Shawn Michaels' arm again. The exact same submission that looks so fake. But I liked how Paul Heyman was playing it off, like screaming, "You broke his arm! Oh my God, you broke his arm!" Just kind of making it sound like that Brock really did go crazy and break his arm when he shouldn't have. But the thing that I don't understand about this whole build-up is the fact that they put Shawn into this. They put him in for 2 weeks, and now they're trying to kill him off. They're announcing everywhere he's not going to be there. It was kind of just a waste. I believe that Shawn is going to show up. If he doesn't, though, that's what I mean. If he actually doesn't show up to play this injury, I think that's really stupid and really a waste of time. Honestly, because this Raw was very repetitive. The show should have ended like right after that car scene or right after the contract signing, because you go from the main event, the tag team match, and then you go into the contract signing, but it turns out there's still a half an hour left. So you go from contract signing to commercial break to I believe it was Matt Striker trying to interview Big Show, and then he runs over to see what's going on at the cars and stuff, and then another commercial break, and then the break in the arm, and then the show is over. But anyways, I I'm looking forward to this match. I don't think the build-up has been that great. I think they should have put a little bit more time into it, honestly. Um, And the fact that they haven't put a stipulation on the match yet, because everyone knows it should have a stipulation, because they've been playing it off as a fight. They've been calling it a fight since it's happened. Paul Heyman said if you're looking for a great wrestling match, this is not what you want to watch. And so the fact that they haven't made it a street fight or no disqualification or anything yet doesn't really make sense. I don't know if they're going to do it right before, I mean, during SummerSlam. But anyways, I'm hoping it's the main event because the triple threat match I don't think it should be, considering they've been hyping up this match since May. But leave me your thoughts on this match. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I don't think the build-up's been that great. Well, the build-up was great before. I'm not happy with what they did on Monday. But anyways, yeah, leave me your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment, and yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.